Now next up is a 1974 Jefferson nickel. Now this Jefferson nickel has a die break on the obverse of the coin. Now we see that there at the bottom of the coin, sometimes called cuds. That is a result of a die break taking place. So you can look for those on all kinds of different coins as well. The more larger ones that, maybe take up, more of the coin, those are kind of more desirable by... Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video, we're looking at 15 rare mint era coins that are worth money. So let's check out these different coin prices for these mint era coins. And don't forget, if you guys are new, feel free to consider subscribing. We're doing Sunday live streams every single Sunday, so make sure you guys press the bell. It will notify you guys when I'm live streaming. We're doing free coin giveaways over there, free silver, so make sure you guys are there every Sunday. Alright, starting off first, we're going to start with some Indian head cents real quick to start the video off. Here is a 1863 Indian head penny. Now, of course, you can see that this coin has been broad struck. It's got an uncentered broad strike. It's got a very low grade, so it's not in good condition at all. However, that mint error will give it a lot of value. This coin here sold for around $195. Not too bad. Now here is an 1864 Indian head cent. Now what's interesting about this is that this will have the L on the ribbon. So you always want to look for that. Here's an example of what that L looks like on the ribbon of the Indian head cent. Now this coin has also been struck 25% off center with a rotated reverse. Now this coin graded by PCGS at an AU58. Sold for around $850. 850 US dollars. Now kind of the same thing, not the same exact thing, but this coin has been struck off center, 25% off center. It is the 1865 Indian head penny, and this coin sold for around $650. Next up is a Morgan dollar coin. Now this coin has been double struck, and the first strike is 5% off center. So if we look at the nose here, you can really see that there, that double strike all around the face there, up around the head. Really amazing type of error, man. That's awesome. We see down here at the date, you see the numbers, the bottom of the numbers of the date there, double struck. Just awesome. Absolutely love this coin. Here on the reverse, we see that taking place as well. And this Morgan dollar here sold for over $29,000. Nearly a $30,000 coin. Next up is another Indian head cent. Now this is from 1898, and the obverse has been struck through a capped die. Now you can look for these types of errors on, your regular Lincoln cents, your Roosevelt dimes. Cap dies happen on various different denominations of coins. So, keep that in mind, that it's not just this specific coin. There could be tons of different looking cap dies out there on different coins. For this penny though, this coin sold for over $625. Next up is a Mercury dime. I believe I've shown this in a previous video. This is the 1918 Mercury dime. You see that the design here on the front is backwards because it's got a mirror blockage on the reverse. So we see that design backwards here, and then we see the other side of the coin is the regular 1918 design going the correct way. So we do not have the reverse of this coin with the torch. Now this dime here sold for over $4,800. So if you guys buy coin collections from people, always inspect your coins very closely. You never know. People sell coin collections all the time and don't really know what they have, inherit coin collections, so keep that in mind. Now here is a 1952 D mint mark. Again, you can look for off centers on all kinds of different coins. This is struck 60% off center, and this coin sold for around $60. Next up is a 1973 S. Now this is going to be the proof Kennedy half dollar. It's been double struck, multi-struck. So this mint error kind of speaks for itself. Something like this, obviously, you're not going to be finding in pocket change or anything like that. But I wanted to include it because the coin did sell for over $3,200, a $3,000 coin. Now next up is a 1974 Jefferson nickel. Now this Jefferson nickel has a die break on the obverse of the coin. Now we see that there at the bottom of the coin, you know, sometimes called cuds. That is a result of a die break taking place. So you can look for those on all kinds of different coins as well. You know, the more larger ones that, you know, maybe take up, you know, more of the coin, those are kind of more desirable by collectors. This one's a pretty good one though, but there are a lot smaller ones out there as well. This coin here sold for around $100, and it is graded at a Mint State 65 by NGC. So Mint State 65, the coin grading scale goes up to 70, so it's got a pretty you know, decent grade there. So $100 for that nickel. Now here is a 1974 mint set. Now I know a lot of you guys probably have these. I know tons of people that, you know, try to sell these because, you know, most of them are very, very common. However, in this case, we have a mint error coin in the package. So if we zoom in here on the Jefferson nickel, this is a 1974 Jefferson nickel struck over a 1973 Jefferson nickel. Very, very interesting to have a coin like this in this mint set. Now, as you can zoom in there, you can see the lines going through Jefferson's face and head there. That is the Monticello there on the reverse of the coin. So the reverse design coming through there on the front. Now if we zoom in here on the back, you can kind of see the outline of Jefferson there. It's really difficult to see from this image, but the coin has been struck on a 1973 Jefferson nickel. Now this set, because of that error, the whole set combined sold for over $2,000. And again, it has been authenticated here by NGC, so really awesome, $2,000. So always check your mint sets. Now here is a 1991 Roosevelt dime that was overstruck on a 1990 Roosevelt dime. So this is just amazing. Finding something like this would be super, super rare. This coin here sold for over $4,600. 4,600 bucks. Man, I absolutely love that type of error. Now here is a 1997 Kennedy half dollar that has been double struck and broad struck. So really, really awesome. Again, we see that double strike taking place. You see the lettering there and the rest of the design double struck. We look down here at the date and the motto, "In God We Trust." You can see that there as well. So really awesome. We see here on the reverse that taking place as well. And this half dollar coin sold for around $450. So always check your half dollars that you get from the bank as well. Now here is a 2005 Roosevelt dime. Now this coin isn't super valuable or anything, but it has been broad struck. You know, it's not like a, you know, a major one, but the coin has been broad struck. And this time sold for around $25, so not really worth having graded in my opinion. Now here is a silver Washington quarter. It does not have a date because the coin has been struck off center with a reverse brockage. So here's one side of the coin, and then here is the other side of the coin. Kind of similar to that dime that we looked at earlier, that Mercury dime. So we have a reverse brockage, so we do not see the reverse design of the Washington quarter. And the coin being off center, super type of rare error coin here. This coin sold for around $2,000. Now this is interesting here. Now we can't see the full date. It's a 1970 something estimate mark. It is the proof coin and is the Eisenhower dollar design that has been double struck on a half dollar coin, a 50-cent coin. So we obviously see that error kind of speaks for itself. You see the double strike there, the outline of Eisenhower's head, and the S mint mark there, both double struck. You can see that the whole design doesn't fit on this planchet, and that's because it was struck on that 50-cent coin, that half dollar planchet. So this coin here, as a result of that, sold for over $11,000. What would you do with $11,000? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where disappear.